I'm back with that Stranding. Hi, guys. I hope you're all having a great night. Tis Tiskian Samuel Reedus Hardman has a big honkin' delivery of oxytocin, and there's no return address. It's going straight into your fucking dopamine receptors. I think that's how that works. Just for you, somebody's going to have to sign for this. It's a lot of drugs. Bloomin has still not beaten the game, so I guess I'm not watching because spoilers. You're probably ahead of me. I've barely played this game. I've barely advanced the plot. What is this, like chapter 4 out of like 28 chapters? Where is all my shit? Here's my shit. Okay, it's a stand like. I hope you're ready to stand around. All right, this man is standing, and there's a lot more standing yet to be done. How is the back? Not great, Roscoe. This may not be a very long stream because I don't know how many hours I could tolerate to be in this chair tonight, but thank you for asking. Okay, so I have a question, and that question is, how is anybody expected to play this game? How is it possible to play this game without the fucking BB to tell you where the scumbags are?
Requested that you complete this order as soon as
How?
possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval.
When is that not the
Keep
case?
in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items.
Okay.
You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client.
I'll just take all of it.
Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
What's up, Cage Crow? Thank you for the bits. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Police King says, Mike Piss Feetman here. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Bubba Fair says, just stay outside of BT areas. Forehead. Yeah, so I guess my next question is, how does one know what a BT area is if I don't have the baby to tell me? I was playing the game a little bit prior to starting. I made it all the way up this mountain. It was hard. There were BTs. I did a lot of running from BTs. Sam can still sense them. Okay. So what do you do if there's only one path up a mountain and a narrow path, and you try to go up that path and he senses the BTs? You just have to walk through the fucking minefield and pray you don't step on one? Is that essentially... Is that it? Because that's what I did. And it worked, and it didn't work. Lagood whale bet to the family. Thank you for 5 months of support. Well, Blurgush, there's no way I'm going to be able to use the cord cutters because I can't sneak up on them because I don't know where they are until it's too late. Right? Anyway... Yes. Optimize the load. Sam, Fat Loadman here.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer.
They are literally
And besides,
piling
the
things
cover
on this man.
should help it get better faster.
All right, we're going to beef it up. That's how we have to get the baby back anyway, by beefing up the chiral network. So basically, when everybody is holding hands and singing Kumbaya, the baby gets really psyched about that shit. And then I'll get my baby back, chilies, baby back ribs. Aren't they sort of visible with shadow? No, you're gonna see it right now. And if I'm missing something, please point that out to me, because right now I have no idea what the fuck is going on. So I have a delivery. I'm supposed to pick up the medical devices from the doctor's shelter. All right, so the doctor is here, right? I am here. So I need to get to the doctor's shelter, and then assumedly I have to then take the shit somewhere else, all on a time limit of... Well, fuck, who knows? It's gone. I have a time limit. Couldn't tell you what the time limit is. Chad is saying it's 60 minutes. Thank you. It's just 10 barrels of fun. The baby gets buff. So the chiral network increases the baby's muscle mass. Clovis says run through, and if a boss spawns, run out of the radius. Yeah, it's not as easy as you're making it sound, especially not when there's a bunch of shit in the way. Although, mobility is better now that I've equipped the all-terrain speed suit. Right? Check it out. Alright, so I hear it beeping, and then the fucking hood comes on. So this means that there's BTs in the area. Right? Right? That's not what it means. So what does it mean? I also heard sleigh bells. Again, it means that Santa Claus is in the area. It means snowfall. So whenever it's raining or snowing, the hood comes on. It's timefall. It doesn't mean BTs. Alright. Ah, he wouldn't jump. He knew better than that. Apparently there's a way to double jump, and I'd really like to learn how to do that. I feel like that's going to be very useful. Oh my goodness. Now this is where I believe the climbing anchor is going to come in handy, right? So let's try to use it. This is the first time I believe I'm using one. As many hours in as I am. Okay. Adjust position. Place anchor. Insufficient space. Okay, so the game doesn't like that. Alright, we can put it here. And then just jump off the cliff, right? It's that simple. And they say I'm bad at video games. I wanted to jump, but it probably wouldn't have been worth it. Jen, if you have a project due, what are you doing watching a Twitch stream? Why'd you even come here to tell me that? Go finish your project. Did I actually run out of motherfucking rope? Oh, you can run out of fucking rope. No? Yeah, you can. Alright, so we'll go back up a little bit. Alright, we'll use this as a rest area. And then maybe I can just scrum my way down the rest of the way. What do you think? Cool Runnings, starring Norman Reedus and his athletic buttocks. Now surely that means that there's BTs over here, right? So what do? Leave? Just fucking leave, huh? Well, listen, there's only one way down the mountain. No, the luge Turbo Tails is Norman Reedus' athletic S. Go around! Where Whiskey says, nah, don't think so. I don't think there is going around here. There's only one way down this mountain. It's a cliff. I don't know what... There is no going around. Dive into the snow. It could cushion your fall. That'd be fun. I wish that was real. It's not real. You will take damage if you hit the snow. I regret to inform you. Oops. Well, you can do the scanner thing, but I don't think it's going to show you where the BTs are if you don't have the baby, right? I guess it's just showing you terrain information at that point. Oh, now I went through here before and it was loaded with legendary Pokemon and shit. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to try to completely go around all of this, I think. Oh, hi. Alright. Looks like he didn't care much that I encroached on his personal space. He just kind of let me go. I mean, I hear his spoopy sound, but I don't think he's following me. Oh, there's a bro right there. Look. Uh-oh. The bro is on. Yep, here we go. So, I mean, if there was a way to avoid this, I mean, let me know. What, just sneaking through it? The entire area? Do you know how long that would fucking take, chat? Oh, I couldn't double jump again. No! I was so close! It wouldn't have worked anyway, right? Yeah, we're going to be seeing some legendary Pokemon in a moment. It's all good. No, it's yeah. Here we go. Dude, I just wish I had my baby back. You don't know what you got till it's gone, guys. You know, like if I had my baby, none of this would have happened. You know, the whole time I've been like complaining about the baby and all that, and having to take care of it and having to have responsibility for this child. But the baby would have enabled me to avoid all this, you know? So, BB, you need to come back to me. You got it. You got it, Sam. Just jump on up there, buddy. Nice and easy. Yeah, good shit. Better climbing mechanics than Breath of the Wild. Check it out. Alright. This is a little bit sketchy. Oh, there's a ladder. Slam that motherfucking like button. What a convenient ladder. BB, come back. You can blame it all on me. BB pieced out, Sauvages, because BB didn't like the state of the world. People weren't living in harmony and everything. So BB went back to his planet until mankind cleans up their act. Or something like that. That's close enough to the actual plot. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. And yeah, that's how you play Death Stranding. I hope you learned something from this. Rare Whiskey wants to know what the rating that I'll get is. So far, this is an A+ delivery. Can you press the circle button? You want me to press the circle button? For what purpose? Hello, Rubber Guy Gamer. Thank you for coming tonight. Well, you're welcome, Bubba Fair. Let's not use one of the climbing picks. There's another way down, surely.
Hello.
Another ladder. Oh, hell yes. Do you remember how to crouch? Well, Bubba Fair, sure, I knew how to crouch. The issue was I didn't really know where the BTs were. Normally, if I had the baby, I'd have a heads up, so I'd be able to crouch ahead of time because I knew where the fucking thing was. I don't know why this is... I don't know what I'm not explaining right about this tonight. I mean, I know that there's BTs in the area in general, but what am I going to do? Crouch and sneak across the entire fuck? It's going to take an hour. You know, what do you want from me? Alright, time is fucking money, okay? I'm a delivery person, alright? I survive on tips. They don't tip you in this game. That's against the corporate policy of Strand Incorporated. See, this is why his ass is in such fucking great shape. He side scrims mountains all day long. Your ass would be in great shape too if you did that. Just make sure you do it on both sides of the mountain or you'll have very lopsided buttocks. It'll be like somebody who only jacks off with one hand exclusively. Right? They have a really, really overdeveloped arm. And then the other one is just weak and measly. There's got to be people with asses like that. Oh, I'm not allowed to like the bridge. It's a very well-placed bridge. I'd like to like it. Hey, Jen, you know why I felt? Because I was distracted by you still being here after you were told to leave to finish this project. Yeah. You're actually hurting me by being here. Can you go? You were told to go. Listen, it's not gonna be my fault somebody fucking flunks out of school, okay? Do your shit. You think I want that on my conscience? I don't.
The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death.
Brain death.
I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer.
It's not that bad. It happened to me years ago. I'm still ticking.
If you can connect them to me via the Chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing.
Got it. Jack off on the transmitter. Copy. Instructions on clear. Masturbated onto screen.
It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
He was a doctor or a fucking chef? What was that outfit he had on? That was confusing. Alright, it's a bioprinter. That's cool. So definitely smash it into 1,000 pieces. Got it. Alright, so I guess the next time I see BTs, I'll just crouch and inch my way through the entire fucking area at a snail's pace. And then maybe I'll make it through the area by 1 a.m. tonight. Alright, I have the... I have the supplies, and they want me to bring the supplies to the mountain. So just where I came from. So, okay. We have to go through the exact same bit of terrain again. What's up, Whittler? You feeling strand-like tonight? You feeling strandy? I want to use the zipline, but the game won't let me. No, because there's no connecting one. Man, if I had known they were going to send me back there, I might have put one like up on that mountain so I could have used the one to go back. What's up, Clovis? Yeah, the zip lines are very useful in this area. Dude, I didn't know. Now it's too late. Now I gotta walk back. You should carry a bunch of PCCs in this area to connect zip lines. You know, there's a concern that the zip lines make the game too easy. You know, if I wanted to play a game that was easy, I'd just play this on easy mode. Now, obviously, I'm not doing that because I'm not a fake gamer. So, it is on extreme big boy mode. That's how I play all my video games these days. Extreme big boy mode. Big boy pants mode. I've been potty trained. That is the message that I am sending to the world. I should be able to use the climbing ropes that I put down, right? Provided I could find them again.
I need to stay without you, kid.
Nah, certainly not, BB. Oh, how I miss him. Alright, time full. How much different would these streams be if I was a girl? Is the question being asked by Gorgonized Catastrophe. I don't know. Not different. I don't know, man. You're asking me like fucking butterfly effect. My entire life would be different. I might not be sitting in this chair. How do you even answer that? Less cum jokes? I don't know. I like to imagine that if I was a woman, I wouldn't be too different. But again, butterfly effect. And who the fuck knows? You know, maybe it's like, well, hold on. It's less acceptable for, a woman to make cum jokes or some shit, you know, because society. Yeah, that's right. Newsflash, folks. We live in one. Why are the fucking arrows going in the other direction? What does that mean? No, I'm going the right way. I guess that's just the way I did it. I want to say I wouldn't make less cum jokes. But, you know, who knows? The only way we're really going to know the answers to these questions is if we develop the ability to travel between parallel universes. And we find some parallel universes where, you know, I'm female. and we fucking can compare the two products. You know, but they say there's thousands upon thousands of parallel universes, if not bajillions. It's possible there could be more cum jokes. What's up, Cassigill? Is it incest to have sex with your parallel self? No. No. Because it's not a family member. It's you. So it would be masturbation. Yeah. That checks out. Alright, so I guess I'll just sneak up the motherfucking ladder? Alright, things are getting strandy, folks. Things are getting extra strandy. Climbing dealy. Yes. Alright, we're gonna pop that right over there. Yeah, that's good. So I suppose I'll just sneak down the side of the motherfucking mountain? Oh, this is dicey. Yeah, here's the fuck zone. So I'm gonna try to avoid the fuck zone. I'm not gonna go down there. I don't see any squishing. No squishies. No squishies yet. What? Killed it. Dude, I just pressed that button like by accident. I was right next to it. Guys, I had no idea that was there. That was like, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to open the map. Oh my god. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, I knew that was there, and I'm really good at video games. That's what I meant to say. That's let me rephrase. I'm a god at video games, and I assassinated that thing because I knew it was there because I have what's called gamer's intuition. That's right. No, no squishies. No squishy. No squishy. No, 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 no. No, you can squish over there. It's all good, baby. Okay. Why is Jen still here talking about the Cars universe? Go do your project. So you could pretty much wait for that to happen, it looks like. And then start sneaking, huh? Okay. Oh, yeah, true. All I have to do is start doing the Peter Griffin voice to get her to leave. Alright, let's not go that far yet. top tier play. Right back into the fucking BTs. So I guess I'm gonna try to go up this way. I don't know. Was that better than having to do the hokey pokey with the sweet Suicune? Yeah, marginally. Everybody does love Pokemon, I'll point out. You know what I'm thinking about? Fuck. Not dying. I'm thinking about... Who do you think is the most vile, like, filthiest... It's not cum. Like, female streamer on Twitch. Like, I'd like to see this person. I'd like to see just how... You know... Foul... their humor can get before, you know, it's a problem. Or if, in fact, it ever becomes a problem. I mean, in the way, yeah, of, like, basically, you know, like, the female version of this channel. I'd like to see it. I would like to see it. Like, find the female counterpart to Jabroni Mike. This is homework. Gubbington says the one bitch who was angry that she had no subs. Why? Because I've been like that? When was I like that? How is that me? But no, I don't think it would be too different. I guess this isn't happening. I guess it's just not happening. Okay, I know how to take a hint. I know how to take a motherfucking hint. We're almost there. Very nice. Am I just not allowed to go over this? There we go. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I think I see it. I see an antenna. An antennae. So now Chad's talking about Car Hitler, and I want to point out how I had almost no contribution to any of this. I've been trying to concentrate on this game, so I wasn't really putting any fuel into this chat. And eventually, it became Cars Hitler. It's like the thing with leaving all the monkeys in the room with the typewriter, like left to their own devices, will write Shakespeare eventually. If you leave this chat to its own devices and you give it no input whatsoever, it eventually creates Car Hitler. It goes back to Car Hitler every fucking time. And again, I want to point out that this had absolutely nothing to do with me in any way. I provided no stimuli to induce Car Hitler in this situation. None whatsoever. Nothing. I was mostly silent for the past 10 minutes. And somehow chat got the Cars Hitler. I never said anything about cars. I never said anything about Hitler. Why is chat filled with Cars Hitler? I wasn't dropping hints. Excuse me! What hint? When? I planted the seeds in a piss. No. This theory is bungus. Planted he fucking Hitler seeds. Get out of here. Alright, maybe a little bit. Make delivery. I brought you semen. You're welcome.
Delivering cargo.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. Any longer, and I don't know what I'd have done.
Is he deliberately dressed like a vault person from Fallout? I mean, there's some crossover here. Oh, I didn't get S rank. Which is surprising, seeing as how this is on easy mode. I mean, big boy pants gamer mode.
The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes.
I got you, semen printer. Ready to get strandy? Oh, yeah. Now with 85% more strand. I like to think of the strands as like chiral spaghetti. Delicious spaghetti. Al dente. Al dente.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's gonna be all right. With this device,
Yeah, that's not like medical scrubs. He looks like a chef.
On the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here.
He cooks health.
I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
I'm kind of a big deal.
You've brought us the next best thing to a living, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done.
Well, I heard those people wanted to have a baby. That's weird. Any chance you could get your hands on it and bring it to me so I can kill it, please? You know how I love to kill babies.
Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
For some reason, these people want to have babies. I guess they like them or something. I don't know. Spaghetto Depressi. Back to the family. Thank you for 10 months. Is there anything better to say than calm? Yeah, probably. Mike the Delivery. Hi, I'm Mike the Delivery. Gotta go fast. Well, that one doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Deliver lost cargo. Yeah. Is that what you wanted? I don't know. Here.
Delivering cargo.
You gotta get the delivery. Alright. Take on orders. I wasn't gonna leave without it if that's what you were afraid of, Bubba Fair. Jen! Excuse me! You know what? Go do your homework. Now you're getting a lip seed. Optimize. No, don't go to storage. Optimize the things. Optimize. It won't let me optimize. Why won't it let me fucking... Just let me fucking optimize, man. My boots are about to break, so I'm going to put them on. Oh, level 3. Yeah, because they're about to break. That's why. Climbing, anchor, ladder. Yeah, I want these things. Carry on back. The speed skeleton. And I'm going to hold on to that. Look at this photograph. I have a photograph. Look at it. We got the PCCs. I got this trash. Just get it out of here. I don't care. But you could recycle it. It's just fucking whatever. Yeah, that's okay. Let's optimize. All right, very good. Yeah. And we're going to get on out of here. Nekomaster thought I said my boobs were about to break. No, I have very sturdy boobs. High quality boobs constructed only from the finest, most durable industrial materials. Industrial grade strength boobs. We have to get to the photographer. How come people don't put zip lines around? Why do I have to put all my own zip lines everywhere? This is kind of bullshit. Plotting my route. Gonna plot my route, and then we're gonna go maybe up this way if that's not too much of an issue. I see a slope and maybe a path up. I'd hate to have to do that. All right, let's get Stranding.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, thick Strandman here. So you can see the title of the stream is called Norman Reedus' Athletic Buttocks, presented by Monster Energy Drink. Now, if you were in charge of marketing at Monster Energy, wouldn't you want to avoid having your product associated with a man's ass cheeks? Do you think Monster Energy knew the full scope of what was going to be happening with their product when they signed on to have this be implemented in the game? They had to have, right? Like these types of things, you know, all the I's get dotted and the T's get crossed. You know, no stone is left unturned. They knew in no uncertain terms that people were going to chug their product, right? And then piss it out and make grenades into the piss. And the logo for their product was going to be inextricably forever linked to graphic images of this man and full backle nudity. I don't know what the opposite of full frontal nudity is, so I'm going to call it full backle nudity. Because, again, it's only nudity from the back. You do not see his penis at any time, which a lot of people I know are disappointed about. And I apologize profusely for whatever role I may have played in that. But nevertheless, point being, Monster Energy Drink knew that there was going to be backle nudity and still said, yeah, you know what? Let's have this. You know, they say that no publicity is bad publicity. But, I mean, people chug the Monster and then immediately look at this man's S. It's like Monster S. Monster S. For the rest of my life, whenever I get some kind of like word association test, you know, say I have like a fucking concussion and the doctor is like, I'm going to say a word to you. I want you to give me the first word that comes to mind. And they say monster, I'm going to say S. And you know what, man? That might not be the type of thing you want for your product if you're in charge of marketing for something like this. So this is always going to be one of the more puzzling video game cases. When it comes to product placement. In my opinion. Always Chilling says, you mean he doesn't hang dong at the end game? Does he? Finally, a reason to beat it. Check Twitter for dead body sperm collection. You just guaranteed I'm not going to check Twitter on him. He hangs dong in the climax? Looks like we all got spoilerinoed.
Fuck this.
No strand is worth this effort. Pop that right there. That looks good. Yeah, right there. Alright. Still going the right way, generally, right? I think. Jen's still here, and why are there H's in... Jen... You're upsetting me. You're upsetting me. Greatly. Fucking really? Alright. Jen, you're making me sad. It's all good. Don't worry. I know my way around the Strand like. Man standing. Fully erect as he plummets down a mountainside. Alright. So we have some BT action. It looks like. So we're going to have to rein it in here a little bit. Guys, listen. If you have something to do, something that's important to your life and your future, and you were using this broadcast to procrastinate, I implore you to stop doing that. Right. Go do the thing. All right. That's right. The streamer is telling his audience to leave the channel. All right. You know why he's doing that? Because he fucking cares. He fucking cares about you. Okay. All right. And he wants you to be successful in this life. All right. He doesn't want you to end up being 34 years old and living in his mom's basement. So go do your shit. Go. Do it. Right now. Alright, look what's happening. You got me so emotionally worked up that I became bad at video games. You see that? You did that. Jesu Fox is shitting right now. Well, listen, if you're shitting, then yeah, I mean, shit away. That's pretty much the only sanctioned time that you can watch the stream is while you're pooping. Well, that don't look good. Alright, we got floaty grass. And there's some handstanding going on here. Keep an eye out for squishies. I hear some squishing. Alright, punch the air for no reason. We're gonna make a left, it looks like, soon. Is that, seeing that right? So speaking of poop, Omseal had sent me an article after last night's discussion. Oops, missed my prompt. Missed my prompt. Missed it. Turns out that the rabbit hole goes pretty fucking deep in terms of artists using poop to make art. This is something that Picasso did. Prompting, you know, the obvious pun, Picasso. Right? Apparently, Picasso was kind of like on a quest to find... He did dabble. He was on a quest to find the perfect, vibrant shade of ochre. And this was very difficult for him. But he would notice... And you gotta imagine, when you're an artist like that, you're probably very highly attuned to things on the color spectrum that, you know, most people aren't, right? So if you're always looking for, like, the perfect brown, you're gonna be attuned to... Yeah, maybe some doo-doo. Since that's, you know, like a thing that's very often brown that you see on a regular basis, right? So at one point, Picasso was, I'm going to imagine changing his daughter's diapers, right? She was 3 years old at the time. And he noticed the perfect fucking shade of brown that he had been looking for years. For years. I'm not kidding, guys. This is I read this whole article while I was going to, you know, the banyo, appropriately. Right? It's a very appropriate time for me to read this article. And he was like, God fucking damn it. There it is. There it is. So what does he do? Well, you know what he does. He gets out his paintbrush and he does what Picasso does. And this is a true story. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I can't stop. I can't change it. I can't go back in time and kill Picasso. Is that what you want? You want me to go back in time and kill Picasso?
Give me a break.
I'm sorry, guys. That's not possible. Not unless we get the flux capacitor fixed. So here's two things that need to be invented tonight. The ability to travel between alternate dimensions, parallel universes, and also the ability to time travel.
Hello.
You guys really expect a lot from a regular Joe like me, you know? Alright. Kojima's mixtape, here we go. We also need a way to make Jen do her homework. I'm really close to just banning Jen until, like, the semester's over. Jen, do you want it? You want that? Is that what you want? Pretentious. Alright, we could go around that. I don't think I need to be sneaking anymore. Lo-fi beats to pass the fuck out to. Philip Terry Graham wants to know how Jen has become a meme. Probably because she spams caps a lot, to be honest. You too could be a meme if you spam caps a lot. No, seriously, don't do that. Don't say that, please. Totally Prokaryote wants to know what chapter this is. Who the fuck knows? 4, 5? Something like that? Oh god, they're strand posting. God damn it. Yeah, they're strand posting, and I can't stop them. I will not strand for this! Thick, milky strands of death. Thank you for that. Lo-fi beats to get really depressed to. What was that lyric? Did he just say, I'm pissing? Something about piss? These lyrics are about piss, chat. Confirmed. If only there was a way we could get a cum tally going, Jelly Hearts. Sounds like a job for a moderator. River. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Alright. Yicker! Fuck! Shit. Is that a waterfall? That might be a waterfall! That's what I get for trying to enjoy a video game. Container damaged photograph? It's fine. It's just a photograph. How fucked up could it get? Why doesn't the double jump work, guys? Ever. I missed the prompt. Kopaka wanted to see Sam Reedus take the waterfall. Sam Reedus? That's not what they said. Yeah, it would have been cool. I could still jump off the waterfall if that's really what you want to see tonight. Why did this song Why did the song end so abruptly? Consume monster? Alright. You fucking corporate whores. I'll consume some monster for you. Damn, that's good. Now I'm ready to unleash the beast, TM. We're very close. So if we take the same way back, we could take advantage of some of the climbing things that I put down. This is not gonna happen, huh? Yeah, it is. Wait. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This makes a lot of sense. Here we go. Yeah, get up there, buddy. Yeah! Look at that. Woo! And in the rain. I want to see Link do that. No! Right, Kopaka. It's like, in this game, Sam is the Skyrim horse. Oh man, I might have just taken this as far as I can. Nah! Nah, we're still going. This man knows how to stand. Alright, let's get some of the stamina back. You know, I've heard that some people think that it's off-putting when a streamer or a YouTuber displays any and all kind of giving a shit about their audience, or you know, acts kind of like a. And I'm not trying to be a parental figure to people. I've been told that it's cringy when I do that. I've been accused of cringe when I do this. Like, for example, wanting to make Jen go do her homework. Like, I'm cringe for that. But really, it's a lot simpler than that. I want people to succeed in life. Perhaps in areas where I may have failed at. It's really that simple. And I do care about these people because these people have supported me. As you know, as I am in this situation that I'm in, right? So it's only natural. And if you need for there to be some kind of selfishness to it, how are people going to continue to support me if they're broke because their lives are all fucked up? Right? Not gonna be able to continue to sub to me if you can't get a fucking job, right? So if you need for it to not be cringe, if you need for there to be some kind of ulterior motive behind me caring about these people, there it is, right? They cannot continue to support me if their lives are all fucked up, all right? So if it's really that difficult for you to see compassion in another human being, then fucking take that. Now, where the fuck am I? Very close. Now, let's get rid of these. You know, if fucking compassion and caring about somebody is too cringe for you. Wow, I came all the way up here for no motherfucking reason, huh, chat? Pate B says the person who called it cringe was Jen's alt account. Just because Jen doesn't want to do the homework? Yeah, I guess caring about your audience is fucking cringe. Caring about your community is fucking cringe. Really, it's true. Somebody said it to me once in an email. They were like, Mike, I think it's really it's fucking cringy and gross and creepy. I think the word creepy was used. That you try to act like a fucking a dad figure, a father figure to strangers on the internet, and it's like I don't feel like that's what I did. Honestly, And again, you're overcomplicating something that's very fucking simple in my mind. And you know... Oh, no. Oh, this could end badly. Oops. It's alright. Only one of his ankles got completely shattered. Also... Turbo Tails. Good family. Thank you for the sub. I mean, especially in a small community like this one where, you know, maybe in... Fucking whatever. Maybe in bigger communities where, you know, there's so many people that everybody's just faceless to each other and faceless to the content creator. But I don't know. I don't think this is not that situation. Guys, I'm fucking fine. The fall was fine. Nothing happened. Yeah, it was a hateful, kind of a hateful, gross email. And you know the way that I've come to deal with those kinds of emails? I don't read them. I don't read them.
You're from Bridges, right?
I just don't read them. I barely look at my fucking email anymore at all. If I go into my fucking email at this point in my life, and I see that there's emails in there that I didn't specifically request from somebody, and I don't recognize who sent it, I just delete it. I don't read it. And that might mean that, like, yeah, some of your nice emails, Clyde, or some of your positive emails end up not being seen by me, and I apologize for that, but it's kind of just like how it's got to be at this point for my fucking mental health. I read some of them. I do.
Do you think you could find my
I don't fucking ignore every single email, but I pick them carefully.
To conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to
The
finish
Stranda?
what he started.
The Strata? The Eric Estrada?
I found something amazing.
Stranta Claus.
I'm sure it was
Yeah.
what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set up...
It's just pictures of, like, Big Mac rappers.
Pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men, and I panicked. Dropped everything and
She'd
ran
never
like
seen
hell.
men with arms before.
Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were...
Alright, let me help you out.
Knock yourself out.
An elephant that's, pink with really big boobs wearing a bikini. Alright? Yeah, now you can think of something else. Good luck thinking about anything that's not that now. Guess that'd be like an elephant furry. Man, like elephants don't have fur, so is that a furry? What do you call that? What do you call it? A trunky? What are you calling that? How do you where do we stand on elephants? I don't feel like, man, been on the internet a very long time. I don't think I've ever seen an elephant fursona. I don't think I've ever seen one. They do exist. They do exist. Trunk jobs. What about woolly mammoths? That's a different conversation. Crossbone says that there are elephant. Yeah, it's elephant furries. Kapak, I was going to bring up Ganesh at some point. Kapak, I guess Ganesh is the original furry, right? The original elephant furry. Wait a second. What's older? The Hindu pantheon or the Egyptian pantheon? Because, you know, ancient Egyptians were all over the furry thing, right? Fucking Anubis, right? The other one, Osiris. I think Osiris is like an owl furry, right? A bird furry, right? The Osiris the owl. No? There's also a crocodile furry, a scaly. So the Egyptians invented bird furries, scalies, and like, yeah, I guess the ever popular dog / wolf. Right? Oh, Rev, thank you for the raid, bud. Hope you're having a good night, ma'am. That reminds me, we have to get back to the poop art talk. There's more. Yes, Rev came in on that conversation. I see your stream is going as normal. Yes, nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything exactly as you would expect it to be. Everything going according to schedule. Business as usual. Egyptians also invented cat girls. Great point. Great point. Really good point. All right. Oh, I think this is like a lot of cargo, guys. Are we like over the fucking capacity? They wouldn't let me take it if I was over capacity.
Order assigned.
See, I don't know how it is in... and right, yes, so the Egyptian pantheon is not as old as the Hindu pantheon. Kimmy Cat, back to the family. Thank you for 25 months. The actual story of Ganesh, pretty fucked up. What literally happened there was one of the... I think he was a prince. He was the son of a god. And... somebody like literally swapped his head with an elephant head. So he wasn't, born like an elephant head man. Basically, he got decapitated. And I think his father was like, shit, my son needs a head. And then chopped the head off of an elephant and just like popped, the fucking elephant head on his son to like save his life, I think. Something like that, I'm going to say. Heavily paraphrasing, right? It's like, when you're a kid and you're like messing around with like you got the Barbies and the G.I. Joes and the fucking Thundercats, so you're just mixing and matching the heads and the body parts and shit. TV dart, like the kid from fucking Toy Story. Back to the family. Thank you, TV dart. Yeah, like Sid from Toy Story. Yeah, essentially that. But it just occurred to me, man, if you were gonna put the elephant head on the son's body, wouldn't that just make like an elephant running around with the human body? The fucking brain is what matters, right? Good night, Rev. Take care. Yeah, Rev's like, oh, I need to bail on this conversation. So, if it's the brain that mattered, really what should have happened was he should have took the son's head and put it on an elephant body. And then really Ganesh should just be an elephant with a man head, which would look weird. It would probably look like one of the fossil Pokemons from Sword Shield. You know, the weird, like, mix and match fossil Pokemon? Like, you'd have the meat, right? And then you'd have the human head in the middle of the meat. Because obviously an elephant is much larger than a person. Right? Be like the Sphinx. Yeah, the Sphinx. Vermilion Lunacy says Egyptians didn't know about brains. Well, I'm talking about Hindus. And also, Egyptians definitely did know about brains because don't forget, they would yank them out of the mummy's nose with a weird hook, right? That was part of the mummification process, right? They would just go on up your nostril with the hook and just yank all your brains out. It's true. Reverend Joe, yeah, Ganesh is odd but doable. An elephant with a man head sounds like some Cronenberg shit. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Hold on. The soul is what's important, Twitch D says. Alright. The soul. Oh. Anthropomorphized versions of the dinosaurs from the land before time. Don't like that. What's up, Forever Lurker? Have you heard the Egyptian story about one of the gods tricking another into eating lettuce covered in his cum? No. No. Excuse me? No. What? Ham Strandwich, Roscoe. Gotcha. Also, Steak Spoon. Welcome back to the family, son. Thank you for 2 months of support. Number 15. Egyptian cum lettuce.
That's enough sitting around doing nothing.
When you're an Egyptian god and you eat a piece of lettuce, you don't expect to be eating the cum of another god. But that might just be what you get. Alright, tell me the whole story about Egyptian cum lettuce, please. I want like a copy pasta. It could be long if it has to be. I need the full story. Recover the camera. Where's the camera at? So the camera is in this general location. That's helpful. Thank you. Just kidding. It's not at all. Horus tricked Set into eating lettuce with his own semen on it. Why? Like as a prank? As like a gag? A gag that makes you gag? And then later, Horus had Isis cast the spell to reveal it, and revealed it inside of Set, so it looked like Horus dominated him. Oh, dude! Oh, that's like a college dorm prank. You ate my cum, bro! Oh my gosh. Doran says he was a YouTuber. You got gamered, son! Really? How did he reveal the cum lettuce, like, inside of his tummy? Was it like they used blacklight, like fucking Gordon Ramsay and the Mosaic of Semen? God, that sounds like a fucking Harry Potter book. Gordon Ramsay and the Mosaic of Semen. That's the Wizarding World music. Can you hear it? Alright, let's do this right. Shut up. Alright, I'm going to YouTube. And I'm gonna go, motherfucker, hold on. Harry Potter theme. Okay. I can visually see this not working. I can visually see it not working. Harry Potter. No, sorry. Gordon Ramsay and the Mosaic of Semen. This is as loud as I can make it, believe it or not. Well, maybe we won't get VOD muted. Harry Potter, octopus soup. You just blew my fucking mind. Everything has come full circle. If you can't hear it, then that means that I'm not going to get VOD muted, and I'm okay with that. So the spell, according to Philip Terry Graham, come forth semen was the spell, and it semen leviosa, and it came out of Set's body, and then Horus got let off. Let off. I'm picturing like a cutaway of the stomach, like they had like a Warner Brothers like Acme fucking X-ray machine where you could see inside the fucking Wile E. Coyote stomach or some shit, and there's just a bunch of lettuce in there with some very curious looking ranch dressing, you know. He's talking to the baby, but I don't have the baby. I haven't had the baby in a hot minute. Yeah, it's just ranch dressing, bro. It's homemade, hand-churned ranch dressing, bro. Come on, it's good, bro. I made it myself, bro. Eat it. Everybody knows that the ancient Egyptians invented ranch dressing. Specifically, King Tutankhamun. Alright, so theoretically, I'm gonna be fine in the blue water, right? It stays blue. It looks like this water isn't moving. It looks like this is standing water. You know, like man standing? Yeah, it's just standing water. It's just some Brill-Maine lettuce, bro. I don't think... No, this isn't where Mountain Mama happened, where Worgans. I don't think we're anywhere near that on the map. Gotta go fast. I'm gonna try the double jump again. Fuck, really? Getting weird echoes off the game audio. Cool. Did that fix it, Om? Did that fix it, buddy? Thank you, bub. Yeah, that's because I thought it was important for you to be able to hear Harry Potter. There's mules over here. Alright, you want to throw down, bro? I got some lettuce with your name on it. Whoopsie daisy. Get in the truck, get in the truck, get in it. Get in that truck. Nah, I want you to get in the truck, my guy. There we go. Trickster. Baby, thank you for 17 months. See ya! Thanks for the strand, idiots. Losers! Here we go. All right, let's do a quick check-in with the map. We're trying to... oh, this is the area where I needed to be. Oh, fuck. So I might just have to kill all these motherfuckers, huh? Vehicular mayhem murder spree? Don't mind if I do. No, don't do this. Yeah. Oh, there's some men over here. All right, 1 down, 2 down. Very nice. All right. Racking them up. Sam, be very careful to not kill anyone. It's super important you don't cause a void out. Nice grenade throw. Nerd! Oh, shit! Oh, no, I got stranded. No! True Blue review. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to jump and punch him. It would have been really epic, but you can't do that, apparently. Get fucked. That's right, I could stand and punch. Oh, they know my game. The gig is up. The gig is up. They just let you do it. Why do they let you do it? Get in. Oh, this is good shit. What a quality game. Gotcha. You're too slow. Nice dodge, bro. What? Did I just drive clean over him? Oh, no way, man. Oh, that was impressive. Why won't he get splatted? What? There we go. I've heard of getting thrown under the bus, but this is ridiculous. How are you surviving that? Look at this. Yeah, fake rock. You saw that? Guns. Yeah, right. Because we need guns. This is a Strand-like. Guns are for pussies. Real men stand and strand. Strand your ground. Don't tread on me. God, you had so much time to move, dude. Alright. Time to find the camera. Brian did not look out. Alright, so I guess at this point, oh no. Camera. Key cargo located. I guess it's over there then? I don't see camera back there.
I ain't the same without you, kid.
Yeah. I miss my baby. I do. So what the hell were we talking about before that happened? As I was trying to get to the heart of an issue, and I kind of don't. I remember it was an important thing. Oh yeah, cum lettuce. Right. It was cum lettuce. Yeah, really important topic, actually. So this was the kind of a thing where it was like, because the one god ate the cum of the other god, it was like he owned him. It was like like a fucking own. Like I totally owned you, bro. Like you're my bitch now because you ate I tricked you into eating lettuce that had my cum on it. Here's an important question. Did this have a point in Egyptian mythology? What was the point of this? Because this is uncool. Also, Seiji Kitty, back to the family soon. Thank you for 35 months. Also, come to you as well. What an appropriate comment. Yeah, where's the camera? It was just like as a fun gag. So the ancient Egyptian pantheon was like really, it was a religion with a really good sense of humor. Like they knew how to have fun in ancient Egypt with like, you know, their lore. One of the goons dropped the camera. Okay. Oh, there's the double jump. Yeah, you gotta press it real early. You have to press it before you land, it looks like. Ah, there it is. Cool. Man, good thing I didn't run it over with the truck 18 times, huh? Oh, wait, I did. Alright, so now we're going back to here, and let's just go ahead and make that... Nope. I'm trying to make it simple, not more complicated. So we'll take that there, and then up here, and very nice. I'm going to take the truck, because why not? What's my favorite pantheon? Prokaryote. Well, you got to realize something. When you're talking about these pantheon religions, you go back far enough into history, you eventually realize that you're talking about somewhere back far enough, you're talking about the same one. They're all the same one, guys. Like, if you go far back enough, they all have a common root religion, right? And it's easy to see when you look at the parallels. Like, all of these religions have, you know, a fire god, or a lightning god, you know, a grass god, a water god, ghost god, psychic god, dark god. So it becomes pretty clear. And in some instances, the rock fairy, thank you, the names are really similar. You know? And you could see the corollaries. The battery already ran out. Trash. The Greek pantheon and the Roman pantheon are essentially identical, right? If you look at the Norse pantheon compared to the Hindu one, you will see a lot of similarities, right? And that's because the Aryans were a tribe, a nomadic conquering tribe. Think like a European version of like the Mongolians, right? Or the Huns, who went halfway across the fucking globe, brought that essentially Norse pantheon all the way to India. It's true. No, it's not. they're different in that there's different stories. They picked up little things here and there. And they absorbed local culture and traditions for all the places that they went to and kind of amalgamated it into the root religion, right? Yes, this is true. This is true. It is true. It's absolutely true. It's all true. The Aryans hailed from Northern Europe, Germany, Scandinavia region. It's on the final exam, which will be administered shortly. I want to give a shout out to PH Hal. Thank you for coming tonight. Letting me know that the cum lettuce was asserting dominance in the most insulting way. I can't think of a better way to, yeah. But is it really asserting dominance? It's like, did you really dominate anything, or are you just an asshole? Why is Jen still here? Why is Jen still here? Horace had you shouldn't know that we're talking about this. Horace had beef with Set because Set murdered Horace's father and took the throne. This was the start of a long war between them, and Horace was conceived using a golden dong because when Nut was resurrecting his father, she also lost his dick. Wow, that's wild. I should dig more into this mythology. This is fucking wild. Honey, where's my dick? Did you check your pockets before you did the laundry? It might be in the washroom. Check where I usually put all the change, the loose change. Oh, so this whole thing was like okay. I'm gonna make him eat my nut, like, as a spiteful kind of, not even like a fun-loving prank, but this is like spiteful because they have a beef. So basically, Horus and Set are like the Seinfeld and the Newman of the Egyptian mythology. Am I right? Do I have this right, more or less? Steak Spoon, this is, I believe, the origins of the song Detachable Penis, yes. I got the camera, you're welcome. I only had to kill 12 men. Those 12 men are no longer standing.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did.
It's still a camera, good.
You don't know what this means to me.
The start of the universe was because some dude nut into his hand, and the nut developed into the universe we have today. Yeah? So the ancient Egyptians had like a nut fixation, huh? Think about them nuts! They were just nuts for nut. The Omni nut?
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us.
The big nut theory. Bazinga.
If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means.
Nutception?
So, check this out. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Okay, cool. We are all just nut in the wind. All we are is nut in the wind. So half of the hieroglyphs that they find in ancient Egypt are just composts.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Joshi.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some...
Hardman or Hartman?
The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research.
There was a lot of dick pics on that camera.
My lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection.
A lot of secret branches.
I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not...
They all, in fact, painted with human
the
fecal
artists
matter.
were likely Neanderthals or other precursors.
Ah,
who
my
were
people.
migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer?
They're strand dolphins?
It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things.
Oh my god.
That would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind. That it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course,
The Ben
been
Folds
many
5.
other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know.
Man, a
Just
prehistoric
imagine the
Death
mysteries
Stranding.
we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Yabba dabba Death Stranding!
BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone.
So I killed
And
it!
then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself.
What?
Anyway, I still
So
need
I
to
could
run
kill
some
it, you know.
numbers and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step. I promise. Just one more site. That's all we should need. Good luck.
I like how Sam is fighting for literal custody of the child.
New order available. Please access delivery.
These are not strand likes, though. What are you talking about? There's no strand likes? What the fuck is he on about? What do you want me to do? What? Set and Horus had gay sex, and Set came poison come into Horus's body. Jen, do your homework!
Go get him, Sam.
Stop making shit up about ancient Egyptian mythology. Obviously, that's not real. Alright, so. Looks like we have to go back to the Mountaineer. And go back to the Mountaineer. And then go back and back. And yeah, alright. Back into that fucking mess. Oh, god damn it. It's not real. If they're rivals, why would they fuck?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
They hate fuck. Anger-induced homosexual tension. Yeah, alright, well, we all been there. Oh, so the double jump is in the air. But you can't do it all the time? What the fuck? You have to be sprinting at full speed, okay. Oh, yeah. Number 15, Timefall. You wouldn't want to find Timefall in your Monster Energy drink, but that just might be what you get. Hurry the fuck up! What's up, Codboat? You donated 380 coins just to say penis. No, you didn't. That's not what those are, but thank you. Good news for your bank account, folks. Those channel points are not money. All right. It's time to get Strandy. Did you guys hear about the gamer who used the GameStop as a motherfucking essentially bank? He used GameStop like a like a fucking savings account. So in the beginning of the year, you know what? I have to get the copy pasta. Did anybody? Fuck. This is gonna be a hard thing to find. GameStop as a bank. All right, so check out this gamer. Guy claims to be using GameStop as his own personal bank. All right. So this is a 4chan user who's been fed up with real banks, and he has shifted his personal finances to GameStop. All right. Now here's the post from 4chan. May not be real. So take it with a grain of salt. They say that in the article. But this is a gamer. I could see a gamer coming up with this plan. I could see this somebody trying to do this for real, but hear me out. Does anyone else use GameStop as a bank? I got really pissed off with US Bank because I kept overdrafting my account even though I opted out. And the same thing happened with my credit union when I got a debit card. Now, whenever I get paid, I go pre-order a whole shitload of games. Whenever I need money, I go to the nearest GameStop and ask for my money back on a game I don't want and make a withdrawal. The lines are shorter at GameStop than at the bank, and I can trade in old games and have money go straight to my savings account. GameStops are just as prevalent as banks in my town, and I work at a mall, so it's even more convenient than running an errand to the bank or using an ATM and getting charged. So stupid. The GameStop people are starting to catch on that I'm just moving money around and only buying one pre-ordered game a year, if that. But there isn't shit they can do about it. Checkmate, atheists. The best part is, since I always pre-order every game coming out, I'm still guaranteed to get all the exclusive content, whether or not I'm sure I want a certain game. It's like they're rewarding me for banking with them. Like, it's too stupid to be fake, you know? They could totally just be like, we're not selling anything to you anymore. Get out. What do you mean they can't do shit? I mean, they can, right? That's their right as a business. Like fuck you. And I mean, it is impacting their business in the sense that they're dealing with this person who's, you know, taking up all their time and it's fucking reserving games that they're not gonna buy, right? That was, come on, that was cool and you know it. I mean, the guy's not buying games. Like, surely that's going to cause a problem with the people who sell video games. Eventually. I'm not going the right way, and I don't like that. Oh, we have to scale the... Yeah, why is Jen still here? I'm confused. Chad, I'm confused. Oh, there's a fucking rope. Motherfucker, did I put this rope here? Who put this rope here? Joseph Wang. Like that shit. Sam McCritica. Back to the family. Thank you for 15 months. Come on, Sam. Alright, yeah, we're going the right way. I mean, who doesn't use GameStop as a bank? You know, GameStop is a place for gamers. We should be able to do everything at GameStops. It should be a one-stop GameStop for stopping. We should be able to use GameStop not only as a bank, but as a doctor's office, a therapist's office, a public restroom, a gym, a restaurant, a sex place, a sperm bank, a cum dumpster, a landfill, a sex place, a gamer brothel, a place to buy video games, a free speech zone, a banned speech zone, a place to air out your taint on a hot summer's day. A place to store old VHS tapes. A place to change your kids' diapers. A place for gamers to come together. All over the cash register. A very short-lived rainbow. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I still going? I have to do this now. I'm too confused. I'm too fucking confused. I have to do this. Wow. Look how far out of the way I went. GameStop should give loans to gamers. Like, you should be able to, you know, get a small business loan or a mortgage at a GameStop. But only gamers should be able to do that.
You alright? Yeah, right.
A low-interest subprime mortgage. A limited time offer. Only at GameStop. Listen, we're gamers. We need a place that's for us and not for anybody else. But then, in the late 2020s, the United States government implemented the gamer segregation laws. And we were all very sorry for what we had wished for. You know what? No, we're not. Why do we want to be with normies? Yeah, they got like gamer shanties, you know? It's like Hoovervilles, Gamervilles, they call them. Gamervilles. And everybody jokes around, you know, about how they're hives of scum and villainy because we're all Star Wars nerds. Cyber always says we had it coming. Get the fuck up there, dude. Normie's got the best dick. Sounds like some normie propaganda in my chat. Octavia says, Mike, I'm tired. Please scream to keep me awake. This is not gonna work. You saw Sam remain standing that entire time. You can't stop this man from standing. I'm gonna stand all the way up this mountain. You know, there were definitely better ways up here. Fucking bitch. Oh, did I fuck up? Guys, I think I fucked up.
You alright? Yeah, right.
Nah, you know what? I will not go around. That's right, penis. Fortune favors the bold. Like the bold flavor of Monster Energy drink. Sam, don't do this to me. Okay. That's right, Sam does talk to the BB who is not present. Here we go, chat. Rim standing. Rim standing. Fuck. Oh, it's not possible, Hergatraffum. Death Stranding may not be a great game, but it will always be remembered as most gamers' first rim-like. Everyone's first experience with a rim-like video game in the rim-like genre. Steak Spoon is sure that the path on the side goes around that. Yes, but is it bold? I think not. Now this is bold. Alright, so that's just timefall. It's not BT time. There's some shit coming out of the ground. I think that's cryptobiotes. I think it's safe to say that Norman Reedus will go down as having, yeah, the strongest S in video game history for sure. No question. I mean, who else? Guys, a strong, solid S has always been very important to Hideo Kojima. I will point, of course, to Solid Snake's S. Historically has been a very powerful S. I dare say that it was Norman Reedus' fine, athletic, toned buttocks that landed him this role in this video game. So Hideo Kojima is sitting there, you know, in the casting room, right? And Norman Reedus walks in. Hideo Kojima says one word, strip. Strip. Reedus complies. Turns in a full circle. And I have no doubt that Kojima spent hours upon hours looking at what they call tail shots in the industry. Now, you guys may have heard of headshots. Tail shots, exactly what you think. They're pictures of S's. So Kojima probably had to sift through thousands and thousands of photographs of actors' S's. He may not even have looked at their faces because he didn't want to be biased. Like if he knew the person or whatever. Yeah, the industry. Yeah, the industry. Probably all of the actors that he used for this game were picked for their asses, not for their acting chops or whatever talent, you know. Not because of their faces, just their asses. Turbo Tales points out that isn't game production. That's just how Kojima spends his free time. It's when your hobbies cross over with your career, you know? Jed says, what are you on about? I'm on about you going to do your homework. That's what I'm on about. Hey, Lois, remember the time Jen didn't do her fucking homework for 40 minutes? Everybody spam in the chat until Jen leaves. Is it monster time, Bubba Fair? Oh, the art might get her out of here. Hold on. Where is it? Where the fuck? What did I do with it? I might... no, here we go. There we go. Alright, so we'll just stick that, like, right. Yeah. That'll help. Can't I take a break since I finished another project? I've been live for 2 hours. You did this insane homework assignment that's supposed to be due fucking Friday in 2 hours. Like it's done. No, you can come back when it's done. Sam, this is Peter Griffin. Jen, you look what you're doing to me. Seriously. There's also a 10-page essay that she's not doing. One day, Jen, when, you know, you're a fucking lawyer or something with a successful career, you're gonna look back, you know, you'll have moved on from, you know, Twitch and maybe this community and everything. You know, you'll have a life and a family maybe and a career. You'll be like, you know what, that fucking asshole was right. That asshole was right. I'm so glad that he didn't make me sit in there and listen to his shitty memes and dumb rambling when there was homework to be done. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do, and the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some.
She's a fucking cassowary?
Straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos.
Ah, yes.
Anyway, I found this rock
The semen genesis of the universe.
and when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. Sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic.
Well, she said the guy was like, she's a strange bird, so I said she's a cassowary.
I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
What was the word that Gubbington said in chat? The cum... Not cum genesis. The cum what? Cum... Semen genesis evangelical? Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, that's not okay. Come on. Come on. Octavius says, what in the name of Jesus Christ is that picture? Oh, you know. Dad Stranding. I guess family stranding makes more sense. A stone fragment. All right.
gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope?
Never!
You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
Okay. It's gonna happen regardless. Destroyed hematic grenade offload. We'll just offload that. Oh, that's already offloaded. Never mind. Optimize the load. Time to punch every single person I come across, Octavia. Thanks, I needed a new pair of poop gloves.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while.
They mind melded.
Not really. Mulligan, Machna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being.
Yeah, it's convoluted.
There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world.
It was a gem fusion, Punstar, yeah.
Remember that.
Order assigned.
Oh, look at this stack, though. What? Alright, so I have to bring a bunch of stupid rocks to the stupid spiritualist on the stupid mountain. I guess. Alright, let's get standing. You know, guys, I optimized the load. Why do I have a hard time believing that this is the most optimal load? I am using the all-terrain skeleton steak spoon. I got a fucking supercellular lumbago pain coming in hot. No, Anthony, what's up? Thanks for coming tonight. This is on easy mode. Memes aside. No, it's all terrain. See? It's just that no matter what, you're gonna have bad balance when you turn into a motherfucking human Pez dispenser. You got no battery. Well, I also have no way to charge it. I could make a new one, I think. Make a generator with the PCC. I could, yeah. I could. Should I? Yeah. Alright. It's level 1, right? It did go from red to yellow, Sofa Jess. I have no idea why. So anyway, back to poop-related art. This is a fascinating article, and I'm not anywhere near done talking about this. It's from artnet.com. You guys are really going to enjoy this. There were some other interesting things that happened. For example, in 1961, a famous Italian artist, in his own agenda to ridicule the fraught nature of art objects, decides to fill 90 tin cans with 30 grams of his own excrement. Tin number 51 of 90 sold for £103,000 at Christie's, London in 2012. As Manzoni himself once said, if collectors want something intimate, really personal to the artist, there's the artist's own shit. Manzoni died in '63 and wasn't able to see how expensive his intimate objects became. There it is. $161,000 at auction in London. Think about that. Think about that. Like a can of baked beans. Not to be outdone, on a similar note, Andy Warhol. Right? One of history's more prolific holes. Warhol embarked on a project that engaged the chemical possibilities of urine. In his oxidation paintings of the late 70s through early 80s, the artist asked friends and colleagues to urinate on sheets of copper. The resulting images are the consequences of uric acid reacting with copper in the paint, removing components of the pure metal to form mineral salts. Ladies and gentlemen, piss art. So imagine, if you will, you're a struggling artist. Well, I guess I don't know. That's not what Warhol was at the time. And yeah, one of your friends. Whoop. God damn it! In the Piss Christ is also in this article, Rousdower. Imagine one of your friends is an artist, right? And they're trying really hard to make their impact in the art world. And they come to you and they're like, please, the Cake 64, please. I had this brilliant idea for an art project. I need you to piss on this thing. Piss on this. Would you do that for a friend? I'd be like, Warhol, you've had a lot of crazy ideas. But now you want my pee? Warhol, why? How? What could this achieve? Buntime would piss on anything for a friend. That's a good friend. Nox Tuck says, yeah, it's just piss. Yeah, like the better question, like, is who wouldn't do it? And just let him die? Yeah. Right, that's why we call her Pea Time. Pea Time. Oh, did they change their fucking names back in that Discord, dude? P-Man. Fucking motherfucking Static. He keeps changing it back. Fucking goddamn it. Man, is there any way as the server owner I could stop people from changing their own fucking nicknames? Is that possible? And his is the most annoying one to fix. God damn it, thank you. Then, of course, there's Marcel Duchamp with the... What is it? It's a golden urinal? It's a golden toilet, right? All right. Here's one, a recent one from 2007. Terrence Coe took feces as art to another level by encrusting globs of his own excrement with gold. Coe took an installation of his gold-encrusted feces to Art Basel, where, according to art dealer Javier Perez, gold-plated poop sold for, are you ready? $500,000. Okay, that's $500,000 for gold-plated shit. Still standing. Barrier Trio. Back to the family. Thank you for 14 months. It may be as the cake says, do you just go insane after you reach a certain income? As net worth increases, sanity decreases. Plenty of statistics to prove that. Jasami says art is literally just money laundering. I think that's a good argument to be made there. She's a strange bird. She's a fucking penguin. An emperor penguin. PH House says it's scientifically proven that the rich don't understand other people. I'm not kidding. Catch breath. Okay. That's okay. I didn't want to see anything. I've actually seen this firsthand a handful of times in my life where somebody just kind of starts making an obscene amount of money and then they just, I don't know, stop being people. Like, you can't relate to them anymore. People I worked with, somebody I worked for, in one instance. Where it's like, you know, who are you? Like, what? Because their priorities change, you know? Their priorities go from just basic survival and being able to empathize with that, and it moves into dividends on stocks and shit. It's true. You lose touch with the common man. That's what it is. And you just might be compelled to go out and buy feces that is plated in gold. Because now you're rich and fucking crazy. And you know, it gets to a point where it's like, what the hell else are you gonna do with money? That's what it is. It's people having so much fucking money that they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves anymore, so they buy gold-encrusted poop. I mean, none of us are going to be able to relate to that, right? Unless, of course, you're into scat, which I know is most of you, so I won't judge too harshly. Oh my god. Oh, that is really not good. Stop moving. Sam, stop moving! Why are you moving? Stop! There's something wrong with my controller. He would not stop moving. He's still moving. Stop moving. Yeah, the left thumbstick is just not respecting my wishes. Oh, I didn't want that, did I? He's becoming delirious? Is that what it is? It's monster time. It's never a bad time for Monster Energy drink. Not having stamina will make him disrespect my button inputs. I call it Mount Monster. Fuck. Surely this will end well. Oh my god! That's the first time that happened to me in this playthrough. That's the first time that happened. That's my first failed delivery in this playthrough. Guys, they're rocks. Like, fucking, how did the rocks get destroyed? Just pick them up. They're still rocks. What, they break? The rocks broke? Wow. That was not very poggers. Not at all. Mm-mm. Go around the mountain. That look like an option to you? I mean, look where I am. I think we hit the difficulty curve. There's gaps in ridges on the map. Okay, let's try that then. I'll go down and then wait. Go back this way and then up this way maybe. And then I don't know. This way perhaps? And then this way. Look at this path. This is really what I have to do? This sucks. So it does seem like most of the poop art is commentary on the art world and all that type of a thing. But the sad part is people are paying $500,000 for literal shit. It's just kind of infuriating to think, like, hold on, my fucking shit nuggets are probably not much different from that guy's. How come I can't sell my shit nuggets for $500,000? Have you tried selling them? Good point. Anybody want to buy my shit nuggets for $500,000? Any takers? $5 a nugget? Can it up and label it gamer shit. Oh, you want me to go the Belle Delphine route with this, huh? Well, guys, Septic the Shit Log is not literal shit. You know that, right? That is clay. Why is no one buying my shit nuggets, you cheap fucks? It's only $5. Guys, it's so cheap. Why aren't you buying my shit nuggets? Come on, what the hell's wrong with you? We have, I don't know, how many people are here? 261 people, and none of you want to buy my shit nuggets? That's just outrageous. You people should be ashamed of yourselves. Strongest Among Us says, I see it less as commentary and more taking advantage of idiots with money. Well, isn't idiots with money the art world? Isn't that? I think even if that's true, that's still a commentary, don't you think? If you call it a subversion of the art ethos, stupid assholes with money would eat it up. But it's still that though. And imagine being the rich person who's ready to plunk down $500,000 for a shit nugget, right? Kind of understanding what it is you're doing in proving the point. And still doing it. And still doing it. Yep, I'm an asshole. Here's $500,000. He does need a robot horse. This is ridiculous. Because you got to figure, the person paying $500,000, it's not like they're missing the point. I mean, there's no way you're in possession of that kind of disposable income and you're that stupid. There's no way. Right? Axel. Disney presents The Standalorian. Oh, I love that. The need to be special drives fools with money. If I can afford this, it proves my worth. I want to save my game, but I feel like I'll just die up here. Strandy Warhol. See, look, we're talking about art. This is a fucking educational stream, guys. See this? We're talking about the implications of art and the ethos of the art world. Crossbone has fallen asleep to the stream because Crossbone is just finds learning boring, I guess. This is a cultured stream. Oh, fuck. Wait. Don't fall now, Sam, please. Oh, things are getting real strandy. He has no bones, Skull Jester, true. Think of him like the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz, but he's constructed entirely of Monster Energy cans. Sam, no. All right, here we go. Time to learn some thumbs. Yeah, the rocks are destroyed, but you know what? They're here, so it doesn't matter. Listen, a rock is still a rock, okay? Unless it's a geode, then it's not a rock.
I've been expecting you. The mountain.
I was told you were a bird. Where's your beak?
This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it.
Shut up, D, you stupid fucking bird! Squawk, squawk, squawk! Dumb bird!
Of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this.
I wonder if they had any hieroglyphs in there of cum lettuce.
How else do you think that chiral network of yours works?
Ancient aliens?
But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you.
This is where the cum lettuce incident took place.
Thank you for getting it here in good condition.
The mountain was a pyramid? She's serious? It's dumb. How? Standing achieved.
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
Cool. Give me my baby! Oops.
Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam.
Is Conan O'Brien coming up, Cohen?
Bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run.
Did you see the little spin it did?
I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside.
Oh god, it's a rescue mission for him?
Let's meet there.
Am I gonna have to carry him on my back? Oh, and I thought my lumbago was bad already.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
You are too large for me to carry, dude. I'm sorry. Alright, well, where the fuck do I need to be? Here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, we'll plot a new path. One that's not stupid. I want to remove all the markers. Why is this hard? Okay. Oh, am I going to be able to do that? Fuck. Yeah, you actually have to do this in this game. Maybe that's a path down. And then this. And then, just get on in there. That shouldn't be too bad. People keep telling me that I want to get the otter suit, and I have no idea what the otter suit is. Like a fursuit? I thought we decided that my first owner was a raccoon. Oh god, the Dovahkiin is angry. Oh, it'd be Sam's persona, right? And listen, when my suit runs out of power, I'll just build another charging station, right? But you have to be on the grid for that to work, I think. So after a certain point, you can't do that. Am I right? It won't work? Yeah. Charles Martinet was the fucking dragon in Skyrim? What happened? Sean Connery was busy? He was Parthenax? Just slide down on your butt cheeks. It'll be fun. I feel like I knew that and forgot. This is what New York City feels like when we get 4 inches of snow. This is how my mind perceives 4 inches of snow. Oh, looks like I'm dead. It's my baby now. No way I'm giving it up, man. Whale standing. Looks like that tornado picked up a Del Toro. So how far through the game am I? Right, the tornado's carrying a Del Toro Pro Carry. I forgot the actual quote, but that's what I was going for. Most of the way through. 60%. Crab standing. This was in the trailer? Yeah, 9 years ago, Static. 9 years ago? Meat tank? Is that meat? Oh, meat tank. Oh, meat tank. I don't remember meat tank from the trailer. There was meat tank? They had meat tank in the fucking trailer? I don't remember meat tank. Dude, meat tank. Get the fuck out of here. Meat? Get out of here. That was 10 out of 10 meat. Yes, war bad, Static, but not as bad as phone. War bad, phone worse. Hey, Wamba, what do you think Meat Tank would look like as an anime waifu? Edgy. Why did the baby only open one eye? Donatello? Raphael? You guys down here? Turd Stranding. Oh, meat turds. Dude. Oh yeah, Bone Skullman. He's got that spicy spaghetti. Who ordered the spaghetti? Oh yeah. Oh, look at that meat spaghetti. Guys, it's me! That is exactly what my eyelid did for like fucking 5 months, guys. Episode 7, Clifford. I'm gonna be disappointed when I don't see the big red dog. Kojima wanted to make a movie, but he fucked up and made a video game.
Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on.
Don't you think the low poly thing is cool?
A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it. Search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
God, how did we become so
I
cynical?
won't move an inch.
No, you're right. It is
Slow.
stupid.
You might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect. Now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends.
Then stop
And
killing
so I
babies.
sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
Alright, so Del Toro's character is unironically gay for Sam, right? Like, that's confirmed? There's men inside of me. Why are there men inside of me? What is happening? Alright, I want the speed skeleton equipped. He's made up of the dead. He's a dead man. Yeah, I don't get how he means he's made up of the dead. That's not making a whole lot of sense to me. I don't know what the fuck. Like, how? Yeah, what does that mean, guys? What... Am I supposed to know what that means? It's just dead dolphins. Okay. Where am I supposed to be? There's no marker. For a game about delivering stuff, that dialogue was poorly delivered. He explains it after you beat the chapter. Go in the sewer. Defeat him and move on to the next area. Alright, here's the sewer, I think. If that's not a sewer, I'll be dipped in shit. And if it is, I'll still be dipped in shit. You guys are saying it's Stalingrad because Stalingrad has, like the rivers going through the middle of the city that have the paths on either side of them with the bridges over them like that? Like how Paris has that? I don't know, it's a pretty distinct thing. Hey, sick today, look. Rats. Your fucking favorite. I hear the baby. I was like, what is that? Cum crystals? But it isn't. That'd be stupid. Also, it wouldn't make sense. I just came all the way back the way I came. Didn't I? Wait. What is this? Here we go. Yes, symbolism. Give me the baby!
Lou.
Yeah, again, when did he start calling the baby Lou?
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then.
Jen, why are you telling him he got changed back to P? God damn it! Why are you here?
This is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Do your homework.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant.
we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
I'm going to eat your flesh.
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
You did miss the shower scene, True Blue. Also, Nick, welcome back to the family. Thank you for 31 months. So are there swoopies down here? What's going on? Dong-induced migraine. We've all been there. I heard that Jen got detention. Oh my god, why? Now you're getting grounded. Sorry, is that cringe? He's officially switching to vape. Alright, a very conveniently placed assault rifle. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so you wanna what? Equip? How's this work? Carry by hand? No, that ain't gonna work. I wanna just equip the assault rifle. I see those men standing there. They're gonna wanna shoot me. Men. Okay. Here we go. BB back, BB back, BB back. Chili's.
Weapon free.
Fucking twin stick. Scope. He's using a dead whale as cover. See that? Why are there whales? The $1 million fucking question. Switching to anti-BT ammo. Switch between ammo types. So I guess you want me to switch between ammo types? Is that right? Why would they tell me that otherwise? Good night, Spaghetto. Thanks for coming. Wants his BB back. Man stands, man shoots. The circle of life has been completed.
Where's my baby?
Oh, there's like a little cum pile? What am I shooting at? Oh, fuck. It's just such a jarring transition from walking around delivering packages in the snow to motherfucking World War II. All of a sudden, it's fucking Call of Duty. Man, what I would give for a mouse and keyboard right now. Woo. Yeah, Sam. Now's the time you choose to do that? A fucking Smash Brothers-esque pratfall? Hakuna Matata! Real quick, Hakuna Matata, let's go. Oh god, the dong. Oh, the dong is intense. Yomp. 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 Yomp.
Get my baby.
This tuna is not dolphin safe. No, don't shoot the motherfucker. I'm sorry, what's this shit? What's this now? Alright, I'm going after his ass. Looks like I'm out of ammo. I'll change to the shotgun. Hi. What's up? Press R3 to switch shoulder. Could be useful, thank you. And how many more times could this happen in the game with this, you know, this jarring tone shift like this? I'm gonna assume maybe once more after this. Is that a meat tank? Oh, that's just a boring, regular, non-meat tank. Fucking lame. That's a rocket. Yeah, you'd think that would have done more damage than that, huh? A fucking point blank, like, rocket to the face. The reason I'm picking these things up is because I've been using them to heal. And God knows I'm taking a lot of bullets here. I'm very grateful for the fact that this is on baby mode right now. That or I'm just good at video games. You be the judge. Of course, there's only one proper verdict, and it's that I'm good at video games. Wamba played it on the hardest difficulty, and you died after 5 bullets. That sounds like a blast.
Maybe this is all my fault. I should never have put you on that bristle.
Nah, just regular dolphin static. Unfortunately. Is this a quick time event coming up? Dude, your man Scara is running. Bro hug. Your guy liner is running. It's a tactical hug, Cake 64, one of the basics of CQC. Maybe the most important basic of CQC. The tactical hug. And that's how Mads and Normus came to have joint custody of the baby. The end. Also, they're gay. Just in case that wasn't clear. Hey, what's Piss Christ ASMR? It was all a dream. The whole game was a dream. Go fuck yourself. $60. Buy Monster Energy drink. And then it happens again. And then he's in another dream. And then it happens again. And he's just in another dream. And then it happens again. Again!
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me.
No, he just thinks you're Winnie the Pooh.
You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from...
I'm sorry, Sam. I killed the BB and replaced it with another one.
In the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose?
Shower with Del Toro Simulator Part 2?
Was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy.
Wait, so BB is
poor woman.
Fucking Sam's child?
They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did.
No, shut up.
President Stan told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers.
Take a seat and drink your monster.
Want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. A pit man. People born the traditional way have beaches.
Why do you have an accent?
You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach.
I never had the mother to find the piss drawer.
Obsessed with it all. Why I joined Bridges. The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone. Anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on. Even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag. U.S. issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was U.S. Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Can we get a tighter
that's all I
shot on the
managed to
Monster
dig up
Energy
so far.
drink, please?
You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The armament issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
All right, so what? Yeah, so what? What just? So oof. The guy made up a whole story and made me think I was getting like Sam's backstory, and there was just no point to it. Like the whole thing was pointless. Sam's wife is dead, and he named the BB after his unborn son. And then he said, "I made that story up." Am I misunderstanding something? The story he gave you about him was fake. When did? What was his story? I never got a story for him. When did he tell me his backstory? Did I forget? That was a thing that happened? He told me his origin story? He made up his backstory. It was the bullshit he said during the combat section about not having a wife and kids and a family. That's all he said. That's all he said. The Lucy Lou story was real. Okay, so Sam did have a wife and shit, and she died in the void out in the thing, and then okay, all right. And then we found out that Dead Man is cobbled together from dead body parts. For some reason.
The dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our heart, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our car, have beaches all their own.
Dead Man is the Sally Acorn. Oh.
Form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy.
Dead Man has someone else's penis.
A beach can be anything.
He has someone else's anything. Strandfield! Strandfield hates Mondays.
On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and
Ghetto Monet wants to know who sits on the shower floor like that. Well, that was a shower poop followed by a waffle stomp.
Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict.
Right.
I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the Chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
I'm really hating his fucking black toes.
Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. That's right, baby. Time to slam down 6 cans of Monster to the fucking face. Am I implying Norman does the waffle stomp with his ass like he's Mario 64 doing a ground pound? Isn't that how everyone does it? Alright, that's 1 can. True, I only have 5 cans. That sucks. Sorry, chat. His fingers are black, too. That's frostbite? Is that my fault? Is that my fault? It wasn't like that before. Wamba says, I like that you choose not to skip the monster drinking cutscenes. God, why would I? And by the way, when does it tell you that you can or how to do it? I didn't know you could. Press start. No, that just skip. Oh. Yeah, but why would I? Why would I? Why would you do that? Wamba told me and I ignored him. It's probably I didn't see it, Wamba. God, again with this shit. Guys, I can't see every single thing in the chat. Come on. I should have ignored that. Then I could have continued to complain about it. In full fucking self-righteousness. I want to tap the baby. Tap. Baby. Tap. Soothe the low. I saw it and made a joke about it. Then I just decided. See, what happened there was I deliberately decided that. What are you doing, you fucking scumbag? Excuse me. Yeah. No, you did try to punch him, Sam. Throw it out of its case like the Chow Garden. If only I could. If only I could. I don't think he tried to punch the BB last time we saw that. Spin. Yes, Wamba, I deliberately ignored you, so I made a conscious executive decision to ignore the fact that you could skip the cutscene so I could continue to complain about it. Unperturbed.
You okay?
The baby can't answer you, idiot. But remember, man, like, if you're a Frankenstein, and we talked about this at length recently, you could have, like, a crazy dick. You could have, like, 5 different dicks. You could have, like, 5 of them just regular hanging out, like, next to each other. Or you could have, like, 2 of them attached and then, like, have the other 3, like, branch off. So your dick looks like a piece of coral. You could have an animal dick. They could have gave him, like, a fucking echidna dick.
John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in.
Frankencock. Remember Frankencock?
I don't want to repeat of last year.
Another tactical man hug.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were there.
He is the top tier husbando. Oh, is that Die Hard Man, like, before becoming Skull Man?
All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
Wait.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Moose Antler Cock? Moose Antler.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close.
So how am I not close to the end of the game, then?
That's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't...
Yeah, you have to count the hours of cutscenes at the end of the game, right?
Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome...
What a
that
douchey haircut.
Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting.
Oh, my rice-a-roni is almost ready, Sam. It's the San Francisco treat, Sam. Pairs nicely with Monster Energy drink, Sam. Alright, well, that's about as much of this shit as I could take. Next time, I think we're gonna finally see Conan O'Brien, which I think we're all looking forward to. Guys, thank you for coming to the stream tonight. Hope you enjoyed as much as you possibly could. Next time, man. Yeah, we'll meet Heartman next time, Jack Nerrick, I think. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the subs, the resubs, the bits, all the support, guys. Really appreciate it. Again, if anybody is new to the channel here tonight, you can find me on social media and also on YouTube. The links are in the chat if you care. I am going to look at art. So if you made art for the channel, please tweet it at me with the hashtag Jabroni Mike Art. I have something here from Lobster on the Loose. It says, here's some art of Mike relaxing next to a creepy... Nope. I inserted the word creepy. Next to a fireplace. I wanted to make something with absolutely nothing creepy or strange in it. Yeah, there you go. That's where I got the word from. I'm fucking becoming more dyslexic by the day. I wanted to make something with nothing creepy or strange in it. A normal art for Mike. You failed. This is still creepy and strange somehow. But I love it. Thank you for this. There's something very threatening about it. Regardless. Yeah, there's like a person out the window. Yeah, I mean, you had meant... Yeah, you knew what you were doing. A hero Brian in the back. Hero Brian. The hero we don't deserve, but the hero that we brine. The lighting is nice. Gambit, back to the family. Thank you for 34 months of support. Hero Brineman, thank you. And then there's a video from Codball that I'm not going to play on stream. Me and my boys beating the shit out of a troll. Yeah, I'm not, I don't do videos. This one's from Roscoe. It says, Uber Eats here. Yeah, I'm outside. Yeah, I have the cum lettuce. Fucking outstanding. Thank you for this, Roscoe. It's perfect. I like how sad I look. No, this is awesome, Roscoe. Please. Hold on. Well, Jesu Fox, the video, I have no idea what the contents of that video are, so I could play it, and it's just, some fucking, somebody like, screaming racial epithets or something. So I don't do videos during this section. Look at the BB, please. It me. With the nip mouth. All right. This is awesome. Thank you guys for all the art and the support and love and the patience. Especially the patience. I will see you guys either tomorrow night or Thursday night for more Sonic Adventure. And I vow for there to be 50% more Chow abuse during that stream. So if you were disappointed that there wasn't enough Chow abuse during the last Sonic Adventure stream, you can look forward to a lot more during the next one. Okay? All right. PHL wants us to make the stream more gay. Is that possible? All right. Have an awesome night, guys. I'll see you soon. Lots of love.